wouldn't want it to be a job. I don't know. I think too often it's just the rich people who get the nice cars. Just because someone can afford something doesn't mean that they understand it or love it. I don't know. I like the fact that right now a lot of these cars are still accessible. I don't like to see them in the hands of the wrong people. Somebody who just thinks it's a cute car or it's trendy. A sports car is just the most basic form of a car. You get rid of all the extra crap, all the unneeded stuff. My Triumph, for example, doesn't have roll-up windows, doesn't have a stereo, doesn't have interior door handles, doesn't have any of the extra stuff. It's just a car. It's a basic engine made into a transmission, doesn't even have a synchro mesh in the first gear. There's nothing extra to it. It doesn't even have a roof. No emissions on it. There's no extra, computer. It doesn't drive for you. Any warm-blooded creature can get into a personal luxury car or a supercar and go 150 or 200 miles an hour. But I don't know, it's like going 200 miles an hour on a Motel 6. It's boring. It's just like there's no soul to it. A sports car, you climb into a time machine. You're going back to the era of Sterling Moss and Fangio and all the true drivers. You're climbing into that time machine, the cars that they drove, and it took skill to drive them fast. You were part of the machine. There's no power steering, there's no power brakes, no shift assist, no traction control. You're part of that machine. There are so few times in your life where you could be in a context that's perfect. And to me, stepping in a car that's been restored the right way and that's the right car, you can be immersed entirely in the right context. You're part of that driving experience. You're the brakes, you're the steering. There's no power assist on that. You feel every bump and you act accordingly. There's nothing extra. You have to double clutch to downshift. On top of that, the full aesthetic of it, it's just you're surrounded by those basic analog gauges. The smell of petrol in the background, and you can hear the chatter of the valves, and you're completely part of that machine.